Okay. I noticed you guys haven't unsubscribed yet. Um, so I'm gonna make another video. Um, in the end of times, there's gonna be a great deception. Um, I think AI is gonna be involved, with the Antichrist and all this technology and whatnot. Um, that's my personal opinion. Uh, he's gonna create problems for a lot of people because it's gonna be a great deception. So he's going to convince a lot of people, except for the very elect. Um, so be very, very, very careful. Um, I don't really know what to say about it. I'm just going to say be very careful. Um, I'm still living with my mom. Um, I'll I'll go ahead and take you guys in the kitchen. Um, you can see the sink. I did the dishes. I do the dishes. Um, it's not the cleanest in the world because we got a dog. Uh, you can see, I don't know what you can see. If you can see on the floor there's some stuff. But anyway, there's some stuff on the floor. Um, we're kind of crammed in this place. Because there's 7 of us living here. Um, I wanted to say, I wanted to say goodbye, but you guys didn't leave, so I don't know if I'm going to make more videos or not, to be honest. Um, I'm considering it. I feel like if it's in people's best interest, I may make more videos. Um, I still order stuff. I ordered this ring online. Um, it was kind of expensive, but it's a brand called Boomy. It's kind of expensive, but um, I think it was worth it because I'm into producers, people that produce stuff, no matter how small or different. Um, but I'm into producers because there's 2 types of people in this world. There's producers and consumers, and we're consumers of a lot of stuff. Well, we're both. But I like to see people who are producers. So when I find stuff that's made, crocheted stuff or, you know, plastic stuff, this ring is plastic. But when I find stuff that's produced, I like to buy it. Um, uh, I like to buy cheap things too. I found out, there's been tornadoes recently, and people have not been getting in shelters, um, tornado shelters. And I looked online for tornado shelters, and they're like $5,000 or something like that. 7,000, they're up there. When you could just dig a hole in the ground, um, or go in your cellar or basement. Um, but when they have warnings with tornadoes, I get worried. Um, because people really should shelter themselves if they can. Uh, Especially when they had like 40 tornadoes. Um, so the weather, they knew it was going to be bad beforehand because they have radar and whatnot, And when they know it's going to be bad beforehand, I feel like people ought to try to shelter themselves. But other than that, I just want to say hi. Um, it's nice to know you guys exist and that you didn't leave. If you wanted to hear anything on the end of times, the Antichrist is out there. I feel like he's here on Earth now. Um, I feel like he's building all this great technology to try to preserve his life. And if you notice anything, he goes into eternal perdition, but he stumbles and falls and is not found. Um, so whatever he does, he's not going to be able to stand up at the end of it all. So he's basically, even though he's alive, he's dead. Does that make sense? He goes into eternal perdition, eternal troubles. So anyway, I just wanted to say that, and that's all I wanted to say.